Hey, you. Yeah, you with the big heart and even bigger potential. Let me ask you something. Are you being tired, exhausted of being told to eat less, train more, and basically shrink yourself into someone else's idea of fit? Because same, right back at you. Me too. Um, we've been sold this myth for years, decades. And you know what? This myth has done more harm than good. But here's the truth in a nutshell that isn't nuts at all. Women's bodies thrive when they are in a fed state, not a starved state. And let's talk about what that actually means and why it's time to break the cycle, reclaim your energy, and frankly, finally train in a way that works with your body and not against it. So here is myth number one: fasting is fantastic for women. Let's think about that for a sec. You've probably heard that skipping breakfast or training on an empty stomach is good for fat loss, right? Because that has been the conversations that certainly I've heard as a trainer and as an athlete for almost 3 decades. But guess what? That advice was built on research done mostly on men. And the female body, well, you know what? It responds differently. In fact, studies show that fasting actually makes men healthier, but it can make women pre-diabetic. Yeah, no thanks. Fasting and fasted workouts spike cortisol, which you may already know, of course, is your stress hormone. And that's not what we want to do when we're trying to thrive. We want to fuel our body before movement. That's not optional, it's essential. And it doesn't need to be a lot. Even a banana or a tiny bit of protein can absolutely flip the switch from survival mode to strength mode. Your hypothalamus in your brain is going to feel heard, appreciated. And don't you like that for yourself? Because your hypothalamus does. What's another myth? The myth of cutting calories to get fit. This one drives me crazy. Absolutely ballistic as a coach. Now, raise your hand if you've ever counted calories like your life depended on it, right? We know that we all metabolize things differently, different food at different rates, depending on how much we have in terms of lean muscle tissue. Under eating, and this is a fact, slows your metabolism down. That doesn't make sense, does it? You feel foggy, moody, tired, and your body starts storing fat instead of burning it. But when we nourish our body, especially with proteins, good carbs, hydration, healthy fats, you actually light up your metabolism. And you kind of feel like an absolute badass. But eating more of the right stuff can make you actually leaner and stronger. And leaner, I am saying, as building more lean muscle tissue. So again, eating more of the right stuff can actually get you closer to your goals. Crazy? Maybe. True? Definitely. And another myth that we have, endless cardio is the answer. Oh, my cardio queens, I see you. I see you out there. But if you're stuck on endless spin classes or solid, consistent, steady state runs and feeling stuck and sometimes not knowing what those phrases mean, it's because moderate cardio day after day after day after day, attending multiple classes per day is not going to give you the results that you think they are. And more importantly, the results that you deserve. And why is that? Because frankly, it's not intense enough to spark change, and it's not chill enough to promote recovery. You're just stressing your body out. And frankly, I don't know about you, but I already have enough life stresses in my life, from aging parents to juggling a busy work, family, and home schedule. But I got to tell you, you know what works better? Short and sharp, high intensity interval training sessions and strength training. Lift heavy. Put away the weights that weigh a third of the groceries that you pick up every day, or the kitty litter that you carry around, or the boxes in your basement. Lift heavy. Move with intention. Recover like the queen badass you are. And that is how you're going to change your game. Oh, those quick fixes. Hey, here's another myth we want to talk about. Quick fixes do not save us. Let's talk about them. Ozempic, detox teas, detox cleanses, magic things that you put in water 2 times a day and then eat one solid meal a day, magic pills. Look, I get it. We all want results fast, right? We want to put the minute rice in the microwave. Am I right? Absolutely. But here's the deal. Shortcuts cut out all the good stuff too. You lose muscle. Your metabolism tanks. And most people sadly gain it all back anyway, and a little bit more as well. There's no hack that replaces real, sustainable strength. And strength is what I'm here to help you build inside and out. You want to feel good about heading to the gym, even though it's not always easy to get in and get a workout in. You want to feel good that you're putting time for yourself. And therein lies the empowerment shift. Here's what I want you to know, my friends, my chicas, my queens. You get to own your space. Hear that? You get to own your space. You get to fuel your body without apology. You get to be strong, not small. It is never too late to relearn something powerful. And if you're ready to let go of some of those myths and actually thrive, I got you. I so got you. I see you. I support you. I understand you. Let's coach together. Let's find that roadmap that fits your path and no one else's, where there aren't any fad diets. There's no shame. There isn't judgment. Just real education, valid empowerment, and a plan that kicks ass. Why don't you click the link and let's make magic happen? I'm Fiona Vanderwerf. Thank you so much.